What if your class is very big? This is quite a common question and concern in the EFL classroom. Teaching large classes can be quite challenging. You might feel like you are not reaching everyone and that students at the back of the class are being left out. It's completely normal to find this situation difficult and challenging, especially if you are starting out as a new teacher, a novice teacher. But you know what? There are ways in which you can make it work. Let's talk in this video about some practical tips to help you navigate this situation. One handy solution is to use worksheets. So instead of addressing the whole class for every task, give out worksheets. Then when you review, go through them as a group. This way, everyone gets the benefit. Number two is to use pair work and group work. These are your two most important allies in big classes. Even if you have chairs and tables that can't be moved, you can still make it work. So what I do with my students is that I ask the first row to turn to face the second row, the third faces the fourth, and so on. In this way, you create small groups of 4 or 5 very quickly. But pay attention to one thing though. Be clear with your instructions, and when you finish the activity, ensure you have a smooth way to bring everyone back together. The next thing is to use chorus repetition. It is a fantastic way to control and manage large classes, especially with beginners and with children. It's engaging and it's fun, and beginners and kids love it because it gives them confidence. Chorus repetition allows you to involve everyone in the classroom. But there is one thing you have to make sure you are doing with your learners, and that your learners are doing, that they are not just mouthing the words, moving their lips, that they are really voicing the words with everyone else, especially those in the back. All you have to do is to move around and show them that you are watching them all. So there are many ways in which you can use chorus repetition. You can, for example, divide your class into sections, maybe front versus back or right versus left. Have each section contribute with a piece of dialogue or question and answer or repeat sentences together. It's very engaging and very fun. The next piece of advice is to use group leaders. You can appoint 3 or 4 group leaders for your class, but of course, make sure that you rotate and change them in the next class so that you don't create a culture of favoritism among your learners and in your classroom. The group leaders can assist in or with distributing materials, ensuring everyone understands the tasks, perhaps collecting work and assignments, and providing feedback. As they say, teamwork makes the dream work. Oh, one more thing about big rooms that you have to pay attention to, which is make sure your visuals are visible and that your words are heard. Always think about those in the back of the classroom. Don't just sit in your desk or stand at the front of the classroom. Make sure you move between the rows. Go to the back as many times as possible so that those in the back don't feel that they are left out. It's very essential for effective teaching and learning and in classroom management. Remember that while big classes have their challenges, of course, they also have a unique advantage. A larger group can create a warmer, more vibrant classroom and atmosphere. Humor, drama, and this sense of camaraderie can be even more impactful. And this is what you need in a language class. Of course, no one chooses to have a large class, but with the right approach, you can turn this challenge into a success. Always remember, you're not alone in this journey, and that you've got what it takes to make your classes engaging, fun, and memorable. Peace.